Welcome back, everyone. It's good to be with you guys again. This is a sort of different unpackaging than you might be used to seeing me do. Typically, you're seeing me unpackage or unbox $100 to $300 knives on up, like this Spyderco Manix 15V lightweight here. This is a cheaper option price wise that I wanted to grab and take to work because it is on the similar color line of tools that I do take to work, flashlights, whatever you have, because where I work, orange is a part of their color scheme. And I wanted to get something that I could just really use, beat the hell, and not really care. And this would be one of those options for me. This, uh, or it could be, say, somebody that don't want to spend a lot of money on a knife, that they just want something that looks nice. It's got a cool blade shape at a terrific price. I believe this is it, and I'll explain more of that as we dive in here. That 15V is unbelievably sharp, by the way. So what we have here is an Ioko knife, obviously made in China. Let's see what we have. See what it says here. Ioko folding knife, pocket knife, 3.5 inch. Uh, yeah, with orange. Yeah, with orange scales. And I'll talk a little bit more about that after we get this all unopened. Get this all opened. So here you're just presented with a fairly nice box, and wait till you hear how much I spent on this. And this is still available, by the way. There's 3 options. Nice microfiber cleaning cloth. Nice business card. Some precautions to take. All right, think I know how to handle a knife. And again, this is an Ioko. I bought mine from Amazon. Jeez, wait till you hear what I paid for this. And a nice zipper pouch. Very nice. Nice zipper. It's a very smooth zipper. And then here you are presented with the knife. And inside this is like a really nice, soft material to protect the knife. And there is a band here. Let me get a little light for you. There's a band right there to hold the knife in, keep it from moving around. So yeah, I mean, that's a very nice pouch. All right, guys, I spent $20 on this knife. G10 handles. I gotta get some more light in here. G10 handles. Dual side thumb stud. It's a bigger knife. Got a 3.5 inch blade. Flipper tab or thumb stud, obviously. It's got the orange scales and black backspacer. And on that backspacer, there's a place to put a lanyard if you wanted. Let's give it a flip. It's got amazing action. It's got great action. Liner lock. It's got a little bit of wanting to go back the other direction of the liner lock. But once you hit that detent, it's good. And it has, I paid $20 for this, and it even has row ball bearings, like similar to a skiff bearing. So it's got the skiff style bearings, super nice D2 shaped blade. Give you a little vision, texture vision, as one of my YouTube friends likes to say. $20, guys. And this knife is, if you want a knife to beat the heck, this is the one, guys. This is crazy. $20? Great thumb stud action. And jeez, talk much. Great thumb stud action. Nice closing action. Got a shake shut. See if I can get the fall zone. Nope, kind of got to give it a little persistence there, little momentum. Not much though. $20, guys. So if you want an Ioko, this color here, this blaze orange, is on sale for $19.90 something, and then they have a gray and one more color. I'm not real sure, but it's something you might want to buy for your kid to use and mess around in the woods. This is a very utility shaped style blade. Comes down to a swoop like a Persian point, but yet it's got a utility style blade that also kind of goes up. Good choke up. This is a great little knife. I want to be careful when I say little. This is a little bit larger of a knife. It says 3.5-inch blade. So they might be talking about the cutting edge. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so the cutting edge on this knife is 3.25, and to this point here is 3.5. To this point right here, 3.5. Cutting edge 3.25. It is at its widest point 1.5 inches, and thickness is 1/8 of an inch thick steel. It's got some bigger thumb studs on it, so it'll be great with gloves in the wintertime. The thumb studs are not in the cutting path. It's got some nice jimping. Oops, sorry. Nice jimping. Bearings in the pivot. Pretty solid lockup. It's not real thin, so the liner lock is thicker. I mean, get out of here, man. Look what they're doing for $20. That blade shape is sick, man. If they made like a mini version of this, that'd really kill. I mean, there's not really much more to be said. I mean, what else do you want, right? G10 scales. They got good grip, so it's not slippery. We've got a flipper tab that's not too big. We got dual-sided thumb studs that aren't in the blade path. Steel cage ball bearings in the pivot. Great opening action. Good opening action. That's a big blade. For a big blade on a flipper tab, that's good action. Thumb studs a cinch. Simple. It's easy. Reverse flick. Loves a reverse flick. I mean, shoot, man. $20. Great pouch. A furish interior. I mean, that's a nice pouch to put any knife in. Microfiber cloth. I'll do my best to try to link it in the description, and I know it's tough with YouTube, like trying to link things, but if you just search this brand and blaze orange knife, it's going to come right up. It's $19 right now. Free shipping if you're a Prime member. I mean, what's not to love? You know, what's not to love? $20, $20. I mean, I'm saying the pivot appears to be a T8, and it is a polished pivot. Both sides are T8. Likewise for the screws. Oh, that back pivot, that back spacer is G10. And yeah, and I mean, speaking to that, it's really not that heavy at all, especially for a chunk of steel like that flying out. Make a great camp knife. Cutting up onions, whatever, camping. You lose it, so what? So what? Man, you know what? I bought this for work. Was possibly thinking about giving it away at work. That's probably what I'll do. But this is a nice knife, even for like giving to your son or a family member. If that ain't the coolest blade shape, like if they did a mini of this, man, and there was like a little bit more premium ness thrown at it. I mean, we all know China does these things for pennies on the dollar, right? That's a whole nother subject. Look at that. Is that? I'm looking to see if it's hollow ground. This is how I check for hollow. Because sometimes the hollows are so tall on something like this, 1.5 inches, they're hard to see. I'll put it down in the description if it is. That might be a really tall hollow grind. And that'll be... Man, that edge comes down to nothing. God. That edge comes down to nothing. There's your D2 marking right here. Maybe, might just be some oil. I think that was just some oil. It's not all billboarded up. Just a simple, here you go. I don't know, man. Them guys over there in China, man, they make stuff so cheap. How's it even possible? But let's not get hung up on that, man. Let's not get all hung up on that. I absolutely love this blade shape. The way the grind comes down through here, bevels in, smooth. That is a cool blade shape. Flipper delete. Flipper delete. I don't know. Kind of digging it. Kind of digging the flipper delete. Yes, sir. Plenty of room to choke up on. Pinch grip. I mean, I think you can do a pinch grip on damn near any knife. But sure, why not? All right, guys. I mean, not much more to say. We got a $19 D2 Ioko knife. If you want one, I'd say go get one. Should we do a sharpness test real fast? See what I got laying around here. Oh, let's give it a sharpness test, man. See how sharp $19 can be. Pretty sharp. I'd say that passes the sharpness test, huh? I'd say that definitely passes the old sharpness test, y'all. Okay, you want a size comparison? Here's a quick one. This is the Mannix. It's a big girl. It's a big girl. Just a hair longer than the Mannix, maybe an eighth. It's a bigger knife. Like I said a few times, a mini would be awesome. But all right, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Me and Joe Montana are gonna call it a day. So we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Later.